Ladies and gentlemen, Prophecy Promotions welcomes you to bout number 7 of the evening, the first of our semi-finals of the KO International Tournament. This fight is proudly brought to you by Westie at Trent West Electrical. It'll be fought under full Thai rules, 61.9 kilo weight division, 3 by 3 minute rounds. Your referee in charge, Mr. Justin Gibbons. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, welcoming back to centre ring after an impressive first round win, trained by Joe DeMacaulay at Team Ultimate in Airport West, welcoming back Sing Siri Jalaksamut. After his impressive first round display, trained by Nugget at NTG, ladies and gentlemen, Queensland's own Ghot Seur Noi. Round number 1.
Mark, I've been looking forward to this fight. This is the first semi-final of the Super 8 for $10,000 to get into the final. Ghot Seur Noi and Sing Siri. This is going to be a good one. We've got 3 3-minute rounds under full Thai rules.
Absolutely. Look, I think it's going to be absolutely sensational. Both of these fighters, to me, have major similarities in their styles. Both very, very laid back. And as you can see right now, the size up, there it is. One a little more stocky, the other one's a little more of a long fighter. It's going to be an interesting one. But doing stuff like that, they're going to be very, very careful. I'll have to say, very careful.
Oh, not a kick you normally see, but a side kick, a front-stepping side kick into the face of Ghot Seur Noi. As you can see,
Look at the smile.
See his smile. Sing Siri is a southpaw fighter.
Yep. Absolutely.
Which means they can get tangled up in the feet a little bit. You'll find that the 2 front feet may get tangled up a little bit. So they'll be watching that.
Again, Dave, comparing fight records. Look, Sing Siri, 41 fights now, obviously after his last one. 41 fights, 31 wins, 10 by knockout. You've got, obviously, Ghot Seur Noi there.
And Ghot Seur Noi, yeah, 19 wins from 23 starts with 5 knockouts. So look, you know, as far as their fight records go, absolutely fantastic.
Very impressive.
They're great little fighters. Ghot Seur Noi weighing in at 60 and just under a couple of kilos heavier. We've got Sing Siri at 61.8. Now both guys being very wary of each other. Not like Sing Siri's first fight where he came out a bit more blazing. These guys...
Well, they're both standing in the ring for a reason. Both of them have obviously eliminated their other competitors.
Mark, your powers of deduction have really blown me away
It's
tonight.
quite amazing, and this is what I've been saying to you all the time.
You should have been in that Sherlock Holmes movie, I tell you. Justin Gibbons, the third man in the ring, and these guys will get a bit of a nudge on by Justin Gibbons in a moment. Yep, he wants these guys to sort of start connecting. But when he says, that's okay.
It's like saying, come on, get it on, get it on.
He wants the action to happen, as we know, and as we said before, these guys are still anticipating another fight after this. But they do have to get through this fight first.
Sing Siri was a very aggressive fighter in his last fight. Ghot Seur Noi got through, well, they both made it all the way, didn't they? And he won on points. And it was a very, very close fight. From what I understand, it was something that was basically a split decision.
Yep.
So it was a very close fight. And it got him there.
Nice straight left there from Sing Siri, straight into the face of Ghot Seur Noi. And he wraps him up in the neutral corner.
30 seconds remaining in round number 1.
As we can hear, we're coming down to the final moments of the first round. Not really an impressive round either way for either fighter.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I'd like to see them step it up. I'd really like to see them step it up. I'd like to see them go. Look, 10 grand. 10 grand at the end of the day. There it is, you know. So this is the elimination. This is the semi. It's do or die. There's still a couple more rounds, obviously, to go over here.
Yeah, well, this first round definitely filling out rounds. There goes the bell. I think we're going to see more in the second round. Stay tuned.
Round 2.
First semi-final in the ring, live at the Beenleigh Arena tonight. Eruption 6. We've got Ghot Seur Noi, Sing Siri. It is round 2. It is the semi-final. It is time to pick up the pace. Mark, what do you say?
Come on, boys, let's step it up is what I say. I want to see some serious action. This is do or die time. The big money's up there. There it is. There it is.
Go. They start engaging.
Quicker.
We asked for the action and you shall receive it. And Sing Siri is forcing Ghot Seur Noi back into the blue corner.
Let there be fight, I believe it said in the book. And we have it. There it is.
It's amazing. You must have a direct line to the man upstairs, Mark. That was just instantaneous.
Yeah, I pray that you could join me, but I just have my doubts. This is what I want to see, though. I'd definitely like to see it step up, and so far now the pace has stepped up somewhat so far in the second round. It's only just kicked off, but both of these fighters have got so much to deliver. A lot of skill, a big fight record, and you know what? It's one of those things. I want to see it all happen now. I think Ghot's definitely conserved his energy from his last fight in a good way. He hasn't really put himself out there so far, but tonight I'm hoping he does it here.
Now, definite reach advantage by Sing Siri, legs and arms, and I think that's what he's got to use against Ghot. He does have that reach advantage. He's got that ability to strike from a little bit of further distance, and I think that's where he can get Ghot. Where he can get Ghot.
He can get Ghot. That's absolutely. Well, hey, let's say Sing Siri can really do with his spaghetti marinara over here right now, and let's hope that
he loves his spaghetti marinara, doesn't he?
He really does love spaghetti, and he's a fishing man. He loves his fishing, just like me. He loves his fishing. So
just like you, Mark.
I didn't say I was any good. I said I love it. It's a passion. I'm not very good, but I love it. There it is. There it is. Look at that.
There we go.
Very nice. Bags him up in the corner. Both of these fighters are so similar in their style, and that's why really we're not seeing anything other than good defence when the other one's on the attack. Look at that. Did you see that?
Oh, swing and a miss, followed by another swing and a miss. Ducking under both of those roundhouse kicks, both those boys. And yes, Mark, I know you're right.
Amazing.
You both those boys
flexibility.
I know.
Flexibility.
You're
this
right
is what
again.
I'm saying. I know. I want you to take mental note of that. Mark is always right. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. The rubber band.
I still love the casualness
30 seconds remaining in round number 2.
Very intimidating.
Hands down, swing the head back. He's egging Sing Siri on. He's saying, come on, bring it on. And Sing Siri hanging onto the rope and throwing up the left leg around Ghot Seur Noi's head.
Look at that. Ghot also knows that this guy has earned his way into this ring, so it's not going to be an easy one. And he's, you know, at the end of the day, it's a start. I think he's putting it on, saying, hey, look, I'm not fazed by this.
Coming down to the dying moments of round number 2, the action has picked up a little bit. We haven't seen a lot of clean contact by either man. As you said, good defence happening, and they continue after the bell.
I love it.
Let's hope this goes into round number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
third
Beenleigh
and final round.
And here we go. Now, if the end of that second round was anything to judge it by, we are going to have a pretty explosive third and final round.
Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Dave, get excited. This is the third and final round. What is wrong with you?
If I was any more excited, I wouldn't have any clothes on, Mark. This is happening to be a fantastic third and final round. I think we're going to see a few fireworks here because I tell you what, these guys really have to start putting up, because if they want to get one step closer to that $10,000, they're going to have to pick up the pace, pick up the contact, and really make it happen in this third and final round.
May the Lord Almighty protect me from your
me getting too excited.
Excitement. I really don't need that. You really got to understand that you took my focus off the fight there, and I envisaged very bad things. Very bad. Back to the fight, third and final round. I want to see it go.
Oh, and Sing Siri.
Nice. Very nice.
Flicks Ghot Seur Noi to the ground.
Both of them are going to have to go in hard here. This is the third and final. It's got to happen.
I'll tell you what I'm liking about this. We're actually having to see Ghot Seur Noi pick up the pace and really make a little bit more of an effort than we're used to see, because he's such a casual fighter. He makes an effort without making an effort.
You can see the reach advantage here with Sing Siri, though. It's definitely a major advantage over here. Ghot Seur Noi's got to get in a lot closer to deliver the lethal blow.
This is where he can get in, he can start delivering some of these knees, and this is what he's going to do right now. He's going to start getting in close, get into the huddle, delivers the knees, but
Sing Siri's blocking up very well. He's closing up nicely, he's blocking everything, he's checking all the kicks and the punches and everything else to go with it.
A little straight left there, straight to the face of Ghot Seur Noi. That is his advantage he's been working on. That's because he's fighting out of that southpaw stance. He does have that advantage to get that straight left into the natural stance fighters. And we saw him use that in the previous fight, in the first round, and he's using it here on Ghot Seur Noi.
Absolutely. Oh, there it is. Yeah, very nice.
And a little jab.
There's
This
been a
is
couple of things.
fantastic.
This has been a couple. There's
Ghot Seur
yeah.
Noi saying, come on, bring it on. If you can do it, I can
They
do it
both
as well.
want it. They
Here
both
we go.
want it. Look at this. Look at this. It's aerial. It's all going
This
on.
is like something you see out of a movie. I am absolutely loving it.
Come on, boys. Light it up. Let's go.
There's going to be, Justin Gibbons is going to have to be on the ball here because I think when the bell goes, these guys aren't going to be stopping.
Very nice.
love it, don't we?
I'm loving this. Anything high energy like this, sensational. This is what we've come in to see. Beenleigh Arena, Eruption 6, lighting it up for us tonight. We've got fireworks.
Well, I tell you what, for Sing Siri's very first fight in Australian soil, this is his second fight in Australian soil. It's the first time he's been fighting in Australian soil.
Correct.
He is having he's having a very good welcome from Ghot Seur Noi.
Oh, look, I'm going to tell you, I'd love to see a lot more of Sing Siri.
I would love to see a lot more of him, and I tell you what, I reckon, based on this fight, I reckon there could be I reckon there could be big calls for a rematch with these two guys as a main event on the next
What's your call?
Eruption fight.
What's your call? I want to know.
What's it called? What's my
What's
call
your
on that
call?
two fight? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, and the first fighter to go through to the final, your winner by decision, blue corner, Sing Siri Jaluxer!
Well, Mark Collada, we may just be on the same page for once. Isn't that fantastic?
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause.
Sing Siri making his way through to the grand final, one step closer to winning $10,000, one step closer to being the Super 8 Eliminator champion. Well done, Sing Siri.
Sensational.
For more info, check out Eruption, the Muay Thai show on Facebook.